Hey, Prosper Entertainment.
We just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Yeah.
3K just footed paint, this ain't no almost. I send a hit from the 8 don't make me call draw. 55,000.
All right, so we got Prosper Entertainment, Prosper Studios jumping off the porch with us today.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
We out here.
Welcome, guys. How we feeling today?
Good, man. We good. What's going on, man? I appreciate you having us here, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem, man. So, just starting off, let's, want you guys to introduce yourselves individually so everyone knows who's who. We can start with you, Bobby.
I'm Poppi Escobar, you know what I'm saying?
StillTrilll Jayda, engineer, producer, artist, all that.
Hey man, Dolla, man, CEO of Prosper Studios, artist, my brother Ant. You know what I'm saying? CEO of Prosper Entertainment. You know what it is. We out here from Houston.
There it is, man.
Yeah.
So how's Atlanta been treating you? What have you guys been working on since you touched down in the city, man?
Oh man, since we touched down, we really just been out here for like a week, just getting the vibe, just sucking it all in. We went in the studio last night, plugged in studios and went ham. For real.
Yeah.
Poppi dropped some shit, Jayda dropped some shit, I dropped some shit. Yeah, we went ham last night.
We can name drop. We had D Flowers came through last night too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Damn, that's my boy, man.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's good, man. All right, so all of you guys are from Houston, right?
Yeah, north side.
Oh shit! Everyone from the north side before I say that?
Acres home. Acres home. Yeah.
Fofo, baby.
Yeah, for shit show. Acres home.
Yeah.
All right, so just kind of talk about what's going on in Houston these days, man. Looks like the city's been lit, man.
It been up for real. Everybody making noise right now. Real shit, everybody. It been wide up out there.
Yeah. Do you feel like the city's changed much since, when you guys were first coming up until today here in 2022?
Yeah, 100%.
It's a whole nother
100%.
rap game.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially with people like Walk out here right now.
Okay.
Compared to how we grew up, the Hawk, the Fat Pats. It's just a whole nother era of music in Houston right now.
Yeah, I feel like Sauce really kind of brought like a different sound to Houston. Is that safe to say? Is that true?
Yeah, it's safe to say. Most definitely.
Yeah. Because I know when he first started popping, at least online, people were trying to say like he was sounding like Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like he sounded like an Atlanta rapper.
Yeah.
But it seemed like, over time, he definitely came with like his own style, his own.
Yeah, he got his own way.
He most definitely earned this respect for the city.
They're making a lot of noise. A lot of noise in the city.
Yeah, so what's your thoughts on the music scene in Houston right now and everything that be going on? Especially since you guys own the studio, you're seeing these rappers firsthand, man.
Man, the music scene in Houston, I say it's really open. Sauce and them got their thing going, they in their own lane. They really up there. So it's really in between from just being a local artist to a mainstream artist is open. You feel me? I got over 10,000 artists come a year.
So 10,000?
10,000. So it's like, I see a lot of talent, but it's like people don't take it serious like in Atlanta. Yeah, it's like that's the only problem in Houston. You can have all the talent, but you just ain't gonna take it serious. Ain't nobody gonna take you serious. They gonna laugh at you. In Atlanta, they let you be you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like most of the artists out there are fucking with each other, they supporting each other, or is it more of a competition?
I say they getting into it now. They getting into it now. It wasn't like that back then, but now we see how Atlanta artists come together, so now we really coming together. Like, I be fucking with a lot of artists that I never met in my life, but when I meet them, it's like we've been knowing each other our whole life.
It's love.
It would never been like that back in 2010.
Nah, for real.
It would never been like that.
No, that's true.
It would never been like that.
All right, so what came first, Prosper Entertainment or Prosper Studios?
Man, I say Prosper Studios.
Okay.
Prosper Studios came first, but we always been Prosper Gang family.
Yeah.
But they had a PGF already out here, so everybody kept getting me mixed up with the Paper Gang family. So I had to, Prosper with the pack. You know what I'm saying? I had to switch it up. Then I just went Prosper Studios because that's the business that paid me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the studio really paid me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just go ahead and explain your definition of Prosper and why you chose that as the name for your brand, for the studio, for the label.
All right, Prosper Studios, Prosper Entertainment, it came from my brother. I ain't even know my brother's name was Prosper until he got incarcerated.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, somebody, they ran into me in the club and they was like, hey, you Prosper, brother. I was like, nah, get out of my face. What you talking about? I ain't got no brother named Prosper. Then he said Hood, then he said Walt. That's when I was like, yeah, you got my attention. I was like, who was Prosper? He was like, yeah, you baby boy. I'm like, nah, my name Al, man. He like, nah, you know, just on the phone, you know, that's Prosper, you know. In the jailhouse, they don't want to say names. So they give you like a code name. And I guess he was just one of the different ones, and they just call him Prosper. You know what I'm saying? They call me baby boy because I'm the youngest out of all the brothers, out of all of us.
Okay.
So it's like, when I heard that, I was just inspired immediately. Boom. And that's when I got Prosper Gang Family. Okay. Just as a unit, like, we gonna come together as a family to hold down my brother's name, Prosper Gang Family. We gonna do this shit as a family. And that's how I got Prosper Studios.
Okay.
Yeah, the name just stuck. Everybody's name was Prosper. It was like 30 of us, Al Prosper, Aunt Prosper. You know, it was crazy. We had to get our shit right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have you been knowing these two here in the front then?
Oh man. Let's be honest, man. I met Jayda like back in 2019 in the studio. I met Jayda, but I always heard his music coming up. He was always making noise. I just never knew he was an engineer. You know, but Poppi, I've been knowing him since I was like 14. Okay. 14, and I'm 32 now. So I've been knowing him since I was 14.
Damn near day one shit then.
Yeah, day one. Day one.
All right, so going back to the studio, man, can you just kind of speak on like some of the challenges that come with opening your own studio? Because I know we face some challenges opening up, you know, our studio here too.
Starting from square one, having to get customers, actually learning the industry, and learning that the customer's not gonna come from your family members. It's gonna be a stranger, somebody you never met. You know what? And I just had to brass to that and just really just take heed to that and just stay active. And I did that for 2 years, and that's how we got where we at today.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So what was it about Jayda that made you say, all right, I need this man as my engineer?
Man, when he came in, it's just like I was putting everything together, trying to figure everything out. So when Jayda came in, we was really just learning. Everybody was learning, and he was ready to work. He went straight to it, dove straight in there, took control of the opportunity he had, and that's out of 200 engineers that I interviewed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, out of 200 engineers, he came in there, and he just took straight out. I was amazed. I was amazed, and ever since then we've been locked in. Yeah.
Poppi, you engineer too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So how long have you been engineering?
I came home June 2020. I started engineering like September, probably like a few months later.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
right to it.
Was that an easy adjustment to you learning the ins and outs of engineering?
I mean, coming from sitting behind, the artist standpoint, just since 2013, and just been locked in from an artist and an engineer right in front of me, I just always knew what to do. But I mean, when it comes to like computers, I just was always fascinated. So, I mean, I'm pretty computer savvy. You know what I'm saying? Real good computer etiquette. So, it ain't take long. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But Jayda right here, he showed me pretty much everything. You know what I'm saying? Got me started, showed me what to do, laid it out for me, had it all laid out, and after that, it was magic. Boom. Yeah, for sure, it was magic. Yeah.
Did you fall in love with it right away?
I mean, oh yeah. Once I was able to record my own sound, my own voice, my own wave, and hear myself, it was over with. It was over with. I said, I ain't gonna lie, my first song, actually, I called my twin, like, look, hey, you gotta hear this. The shit was trash, I ain't gonna lie. It was trash, but it was my first song, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, nah, he was like, it's cool, but you gotta record about 50 more songs before you think you wanna record a Prosper. But I mean, it was my first song, so yeah, I was proud of it, you know what I mean? So shit, yeah.
Yeah, I always think it's a great, advantage when you're able to be in control of your whole sound. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Like you know what you want it to sound like. So if you're able to be in control of that, I think that definitely helps you as an artist.
Right. Major key.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now, do you guys feel like engineers are undervalued in the game right now?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they should get way more credit. We should be on the same level as producers because a lot of artists don't even know what they're doing before they even come to the studio. And we just basically help them paint the picture that they got in their head. And if anything, we gonna make it a little bit better.
And not just that, we artists, we all artists, we all do music. So the reason why people really like come to Jayda, because he an engineer, but they come to him because he gonna help them. He a songwriter, he all the above, he an artist.
Yeah.
He an artist, so that's gonna surpass everything.
First and foremost.
Yeah. Once they see what you working with and you helping them through their 2 hour, their 4 hour block, and you making it easy for them and they coming out with a project, not a 50% song, they gonna love to come to whatever studio it is.
Facts.
You know, they getting work done. You know what I'm
development
saying?
is
They ain't
important.
wasting their time. And that's where they come in here and there.
Do you feel like most artists are open to like engineers helping them, or are some of them like, man, don't tell me how to do my shit?
I feel like the smart ones are. I'm not trying to discredit anybody, but most of the people I work hands-on with, they be coming out with, hits.
Yeah.
And then like, when you have that ego, that kind of gets in the way sometimes. But some artists already know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
They need that ego.
It really come
But
with
the-
it really come with the job.
Yeah.
It come with the job. You know what I mean? Just being able to take control when it's time to take control as an engineer
Facts.
and
Facts.
artist developer. You know what I
Not
mean?
just that, just for me being, just in the studio, me and my brother just from the beginning to the end, I didn't see engineers that's not hands-on and don't nobody want to deal with them. You know
That's
what I'm
the
saying?
worst
Because if
thing.
somebody in the
Facts.
studio and they fucking up and they not sounding good and you just, go to the next one, when they go home and they hear that, they gonna be like, how the hell this nigga let me say this shit? Fuck Prosper Studios, I ain't going back. So them the engineers that I really don't never, just cling on to. You know what I'm, they bring their clients, they come and they go.
Yeah.
But my clients, we gonna work with them. Unless you a Sauce Walka or D Flowers, they coming in, they coming in and running.
Yeah.
We let them, they teaching us.
No, for real.
You know, if you an artist and you know an artist that can teach you, you gonna learn because you an artist. You know what I'm saying? That's what artists do.
Overstood.
Yeah,
Real shit.
yeah.
So one question I've been asking engineers lately is, do you guys feel like engineers deserve publishing on these songs that they record?
Yeah, because it's essential. I mean, like, how can you make a great song without a great engineer? You know what I'm saying? It's not even gonna be on the level that you want it to be on. Because like he was saying, they got some engineers that just record you for your money. It's just all about the chemistry you got with that guy. And if you got a good quality song with that guy, why not include him in the publishing?
Yeah.
They just getting a piece.
Yeah.
Ain't like they getting the whole thing. They
Like
just
the
getting what
producer.
they owe.
Yeah, I actually had, a few artists, put me on, they give me my producer, my engineer credits,
Oh, really?
on the distro kit or whatever. So, I mean, it's a few out there that's like, that really respect it, you know what I mean? Because they've been, you know what I'm saying, already to where they haven't seen the engineers didn't get the credit. You know what I mean? They've been to that level to where they didn't see them. And then the artists that they recorded or made them a hit or helped them even put the whole song together from A to Z, blow up and they don't get no credit they deserve and they don't get acknowledged at all. So it's like,
Shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate the ones that do. You know what I mean? That's
I feel like that's
overstood.
pretty rare.
For shit show.
Yeah.
For shit show, I appreciate the ones that do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because what do you see with like these top artists when they find an engineer they like?
They lock
They
in.
lock them in.
Lock 'em
they ain't
in.
working with nobody else.
Move them in the
hard.
highs. They move them in the highs. They get them
And we don't even hear from
They
them.
give them their favorite car. They get chauffeur. They give them
They
their
on
favorite
tour with
car.
them.
Give them the bus down watching and let them go everywhere they go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and best believe they gonna get them their credits. Yeah, they gonna get them their credits.
Yeah, because they understand that value, man.
Yeah, you got to
It's
get
so
to
hard
that
to find a
point.
good engineer, bro.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. So, Al, if people want to book at Prosper Studios, how do they go ahead about that, man?
All they gotta do is just get at me or my brother, Star Certified, on Instagram, or just Google Prosper Studios Houston.
Yeah.
It's gonna have the number right there. Just Google it. Just like you Google everything else. Just Google Prosper Studios Houston. We gonna pop up. You call, I'm answer, or my brother gonna answer, and we gonna get you in the next available time.
Yeah, gotcha, man. So what's the environment like at the studio on a day-to-day?
Survive, man. Survive.
For sure.
Man, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. The environment is family. It's family. That's all I can call it. It's like we all locked in. We all see each other every day. We all work every day. We all locked in. My brother, he actually live in the studio. He got a $200,000 house, but he live in the studio.
You got a shower in there?
He got a shower.
Step in shower.
He live
That's all
he
you
locked
need.
in. He locked in there. So it's just like it's crazy. It's like it's just somewhere to go. Your safe haven. I'm talking about numerous customers. I'm talking about I can't even count on my hands. Like told me like this my home. Like for real. When I come in here, everything go away. It's just as soon as I walk through the door, it's always clean. I'm OCD. I'm a clean nigga. I just like everything clean.
He not lying.
You know what I'm saying? So they like as soon as I come in here, just
So he helped us. I ain't gonna lie. I got the most cleanliness next to godliness I could from him. This man right here.
He gonna break it out
on camera. I ain't gonna lie. This man right here is like the most clean freak you ever. Yeah. So that's the number one why our studio. Every artist that came to our studio, I promise you they came back more than once or twice.
And I think what makes us a little different, because we got so much going on in one building, you ain't gotta go nowhere else. We got a photo room, he running the photo room.
Okay.
We got a barbershop. We got
You got a barbershop in the studio?
Barbershop in the studio.
We actually just got a whole.
I see why he lived there.
We got 8 rooms.
We actually just got the whole next door. For the
you guys expanded.
Your production. So we actually about to be shooting. We've been shooting videos for 2 years.
Yeah.
So it's like we just going up with the videos right now. So it's like my brother, he a photographer. So that's what he do. So it's like when I got the studio, he just been shooting. He just been going in. All the customers that come, he just been taking it to the next level. So artwork, whatever you want done, he gonna get the work done.
Yeah, for sure.
So it been so many people in the building, we had to get next door because the parking was, I'm talking about crazy.
Yeah, the parking going crazy.
I'm talking about crazy. Yeah, so we end up getting next door. So it's about to be, I say by the end of this month, it's gonna be up. We got a barbershop, makeup, lashes. You want to get your hair braided, dread, whatever, it's gonna be going down.
And we got the No Style apparel in there.
Oh yeah, you got the merch going, got the No Style merch going. So
talk to us about that, Poppi. Talk about this merch, man.
Oh yeah, man. It's like a style with no style, man, for sure. Yeah, man. It's something that I just came up with it. I was doing my little stint, my little bid or whatever. You know what I mean? I was drawing one day and somebody just told me to be honest, somebody told me to make a picture. I did a Black Lives Matter shirt. So I went to sleep that night. Before I went to sleep that night in my bunk, I'm just like, man, you know what? Why start a Black Lives Matter? I can start my own brand, you know what I mean? Thought about it, name came instantly, not gonna lie, instantly like that. I was like, No Style. So when I got out, I just came home and got working in the studio, the whole little But the clothing really came about once I just really started thinking about what can I make another, a lane for me and another business venture, some more revenue coming, you know what I mean? So that's where I really came from. I was like, man, you know what?
Yeah, but it took out though. It took out quicker here. I don't know if he went up off the engineering or what it is. They just want to shop with him.
Yeah.
But it
So
took
most
out quicker
definitely.
here.
A lot of niggas support him.
Yeah,
Sure.
a lot of people support him just that quick. So it's like we all rock with it. We all rocking with it. I even hold back my merch just so he can go ham, and he been going ham. I'm like, God damn, bro, I'm proud of you. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like I'm proud of him, real shit.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, from coming out of jail and getting straight to it, because I had to tell him.
In 2 years?
I had to
This
tell
man's
him
made
in
a lot of
jail.
progress, man.
I had to tell him in jail. I was like, hey, bro, I got a studio, and if you come on with that bullshit, I can't fuck with you.
I ain't believe it. I mean, I
can't fuck with you.
He said he got a studio. I'm like, nah, I don't believe it.
I can't, but me and Poppi, we always bought studio time together coming up, growing up.
Oh, yeah.
We always went half on studio time, and he was over the engineer head, like, do it like this, do it like that.
Yeah.
So when I got the studio and he was incarcerated, I knew when he come home, he was gonna help me. I was like, when Poppi come, it's over with. you know, he don't know how to record and shit like that, but he know this shit. You know what I'm saying? And when he came, I told him he got to do 50 songs before he get paid for anything. You on internship. Man, this man did 2 songs and was getting paid after that. They was calling for Poppi. I couldn't even, you know, I booked the sessions. I'm trying to get them, the engineer, they calling and saying, I want Poppi.
Who was my first client, bro? It was like an Asian or somebody, right?
Yeah, everybody, yeah, the
first
Asian.
client was the Asian, yeah, my
He
first.
went ham, bro.
Yeah, Asian
His first client was a foreign, it was a foreign customer. He came in, Asian dude. He came back like 5 times after that.
Yeah, he's still coming back.
And really getting real money. Like
I ain't understand the word he was saying. I ain't understand one word. All I know is it was
famous in Japan or something like that.
Yeah.
Like it was,
he was
overseas
famous.
type shit.
He was
But
famous.
it was live.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was live.
Yeah.
So where can people get this No Style apparel at there?
Oh man, you can go get No Style on my Instagram. I got a link tree. I got a Shopify. It's gonna POPPI_THE_ESCOBAR. That's my Instagram. So look for me right there. You gonna find all my clothing, my apparel, everything like that. New music, everything, new videos, all in the bio for sure.
Let's get to these new songs, man. So Al, let's talk about this Shooters with Lil Jairmy, man. So how did this song come about, man?
Man, I was actually we all was in the studio. Jayda pulled up the instrumentals like you always doing. I heard it instantly, boom. Somebody else wanted to get on the beat. My partner Cam wanted to get on the beat. So it was like, he was like, yeah, I'm about to do this. I said, hold on, I got something. You know, so I went in there and I dropped it instantly, boom. I called Jayda, I hit him. And I tell him I want to get him on there. He pulled up immediately. I show him 2 songs. I show him another song I had and I show him that one and he immediately got on there and ate it, boom. And it was history. It was history.
Nah, this shit turned out really dope too, man.
Oh yeah, it's fire.
Shout out Tuto too.
Yeah, Tuto made the beat. He the one that been making all my shit. Really, Tuto and 808J.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, they the one that been making all my shit. Like, I hear everybody else shit, it's just when I hear they shit, I just, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about this Ass Cheeks? Sauce Walka, man.
Hey man.
I think people can tell what type of vibe this is.
You already know what it is, man. On some tip drill type shit, you hear me? In the studio. Yeah, but now, you know, Sauce Walka, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I dropped it, he automatically told me, hey, when you take this shit serious, just call me. So as soon as I took it serious, I got that one. They told me I can hit Sauce on there. I think my brother told me that. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna hit him. Just like Jaymy, I hit him. He pulled up to the studio and made it happen. Yeah. Immediately, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's the perks of having your own shit, your own studio. You feel me? As soon as you drop some shit and you like it, you can call anybody, and they gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Cause we all look out for each other in Houston like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Poppi, you got these no strings attached out right now. What can you tell us about this one, man?
Man, it's gonna be a classic. For sure, it's gonna be a classic. Everybody.
I put a deuce in the pina colada.
But I ain't gonna lie, everybody fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of good positive feedback on it, so it most definitely got me cooking up every day. That No Strings Attached most definitely got my fire going. So yeah, I got shit ready already. So yeah.
Okay. And what about this We Shall Prosper, man?
Oh yeah, Jayda behind this whole thing right here. He behind the whole We Shall Prosper. It wouldn't even, you know, that's my slogan. I've been having that from the beginning, from day one, you know, since I started Prosper, period. So it's just like Jayda, he the one that, we always in the studio, we got over 500 songs total.
Oh shit. He
just like, man, we need to drop something, you know, like for real, just drop something every 3-4 months as a team. And he started putting it together, and when I heard the project, I was like, damn, bro, you own to something. You own to something, you know what I'm saying? So we ran with it. So this volume 1 right here, we about to drop, and we just trying to just start a trend, just stay active with each other. That's how we work with each other in the studio. We got Prosper Mondays, and that's what we just go in there as a team and be on some We Shall Prosper shit. You know, it's our studio, fuck everybody. You can't book we rapping, we trying to prosper.
This is our day, goddamn it.
Yeah, straight like that. And that's how we came up with it, just working, having so many songs, gotta get them out there. And cause we all got solo projects, all of us. And that one right there, just We Shall Prosper, is just like a bunch of talent, you know, on one mixtape or album, whatever they want to call it. It's gonna be a bunch of talent at one time. We got a bunch of originals, you know what I'm saying? So it's about to be lit.
It's crazy. 16 songs. Most of the songs is done by produced by 808J, Two Throat. I made a couple beats, and we got some known names and some hot underground names that's on the way. Okay. So we think y'all gonna enjoy that though.
Yeah. You guys got any videos already shot, ready to roll out for this project, or?
Oh man,
we got a lit one.
And Poppi shoot a video every day.
Yeah.
For real.
And whenever the cameraman answer the phone,
Poppi got $1 million budget.
As soon as he answer, we shoot. Well, yeah, let's do it.
Hey, nah, but for real, me and Jayda, we just shot this 313 in Houston.
Okay.
Man, that bitch dropped.
Shot by Cash.
Yeah, that bitch dropped in the middle of June. It dropped in the middle of June, like June 14th.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be everywhere.
Definitely some hot summer shit.
Y'all gonna see it for sure.
I'm talking about everywhere. I'm even dropping on Dirty Glove. Y'all can go get that on Dirty Glove.
Yeah.
Real shit. That bitch gonna be fire though.
That's what's up, man.
And Poppi, he drop every week.
Every week?
Every week.
What we dropping this week, Poppi? What we dropping this week?
I don't know. Probably Untouchable, Poppi Love, shit. We gonna go crazy. Yeah.
What about you, Jayda? What do you got loaded up, man?
After the We Shall Prosper mixtape, I'm gonna drop 2 EPs at the same time, like a red pill, blue pill kind of thing.
Okay.
That's pretty much it, but I got stuff fucking playing with me out on all platforms. That's out right now. Got a couple videos out for that. And everything, you know, from this day forward, from back then and forward, we just doing everything as a team. We're making sure everything calculated. All good projects, all good music.
Yeah. So what's the ultimate goal for Prosper? I feel like you guys are only beginning to, scratch the surface here.
Okay, my ultimate goal, like, for me, it's like my family goal, like, for everybody to prosper, for everybody to do what they want to do in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, and have their way in the industry. I don't want nobody to fall short of their goal, like, with the music, because we just got in 2 years. It's like we've been in for 10 years. So it's just like, I don't want everybody to just, like fall short from their goals. I want everybody to feel like, hey, I did what I wanted to do in this music shit. That's my main goal for all of us.
Yeah.
And I don't, whatever they goal is, they personal goal is, but that's mine for us.
I got you, man. Yeah. So I always like to ask people, what's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now? Because I feel like these kids really need some good guidance right now.
Stay out the streets, bro.
And not just that, man, just stay off the internet.
Streets,
you know what I'm saying? And don't believe shit that you see on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because my jeweler had to come to me and tell me, like, you doing too much.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
Stop
man.
posting everything.
The shit you think you see out here, you know what I'm saying? It ain't what it is, bro. These niggas ain't really doing that out here, so I had to slow down. I ain't buy jewelry in like 2-3 years. I ain't been fucking with it. I fell back like all the way because it ain't, everything you see on the internet, it ain't what it is. You don't want to go broke or die trying to get to what the next man that when his life is a facade. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just be your own person. And whatever you got, just know that that's good for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you might not never get to reach where I'm at or where Poppi at. You might get your ass shot, you might go to jail, anything, or they might get somebody in your family. So the best thing to do, man, is just be yourself and just take your time. Be patient. Be patient. Don't rush it.
Yeah.
And stay out the way.
Yeah.
That's important too.
Very important.
Yeah. All right, what's next, guys? I mean, I know it's a lot, but is there anything else we didn't touch on? You guys shooting movies yet? I feel like that's coming, right?
Yeah, in due time, man.
In due time, man. We just focus right now on really just like just taking off so we can have a blueprint to show our artists that this is how you do it. So we really ain't get to where we wanted to go in the industry yet. So we really just got in, just stepped through the door. So it's like we really just ready to pop off. We ready to take off so we can show our customers, hey, this is how you do it, and everybody can You know what I'm saying?
We ready for that
you know,
big
we
break.
know a lot of talent. We a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? So any record labels out there need to pull up the Prosper Studios that they trying to make some money, cause we trying to make some money.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that.
Yeah.
All right, you guys got any shout outs you like to give before we wrap it up here?
First off, man, R.I.P. Lil Plug, man. Plug Rich J. You know what I'm saying? He hard. Young cat, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, for shit show, for starters.
Hey man, I'ma shout out to my bro D Flowers. You know what I'm saying? Cause he the one that told me like, hey, you know what I'm saying? He the one that made me just keep pushing. Yeah. Like he the one that put it in my head like, hey bitch, you really got this shit. Like you on some puff, or you really on some some Master P type shit. So that's when I really just put my feet on their neck and just really took this shit serious. So I'ma shout out to D Flowers for giving me that push.
And you know what, man? We can't forget Suave.
Oh yeah.
Can't forget Suave.
Oh, yeah. Free Suave, man.
Suave, yeah. Suave finna
free
come
Prosper,
home.
Definitely, man. Free Prosper. He just made parole too.
Okay.
Yeah, Prosper just made parole, so he be home in like 6 months.
They gonna see this. They gonna see this in a couple months. You know what I'm
Sure,
saying? But yeah, Suave an
home.
artist. Shit, so he an artist. My little brother.
We got more talent coming home, so it's about to be, and then it's straight business. You know what I'm saying? So it's about to be up from here. Yeah.
Anything else? Good?
Yeah, everything good, man.
Everything
Okay,
good. We
cool.
good.
Beep.
3K just for this paint, this ain't no almost. I send a hit from the 8 on make me call draw. 55,000 on my wrist, you know I bought hoes.